This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. Here I am using the reactive Sling Shot. The reactive Sling Shot gives you the least amount of support out of all three of the Sling Shots. It's a level 1. The original Sling Shot, the red Sling Shot's a level 2. The black Sling Shot, the Mad Dog, that would be considered a level 3, giving you the most amount of assistance. The Sling Shot is a product that I invented to give your upper body some support while doing bench presses, push-ups, and dips. It helps to alleviate stress and pain for those of you who have elbow tendonitis, shoulder problems, rotator cuff problems, pec injuries. It's a supportive upper body device that allows you to train through injuries, around injuries, and also allows you to train your benches heavy without any pain. Here's Mr. Robot Pants banging out some reps in the reactive Sling Shot. You can see he's wearing it correctly. He almost has his elbow showing. I see a lot of athletes wearing the Sling Shot a little bit too low on the elbows. Some stronger powerlifters and thicker powerlifters can wear it a little bit lower. But in general, the general population that I deal with that is purchasing the Sling Shot are not always competitive powerlifters, and you're going to need to wear the Sling Shot higher up, as Silent Mike is doing right here, wearing the original Sling Shot. All Sling Shots are great for overload. It's just a matter of how much overload you want, how advanced are you in your training, and what kind of training you're doing. I always recommend that you at least get 2 different types of Sling Shots. Here I am going with the original, and this is very common for me to use all 3 Sling Shots in a given workout. You can see we're trying to hold the weights at the top on this workout to help increase the lockout power, and that's something else the Sling Shot's going to do for you. It's going to help a ton with the lockout strength because you are getting support out of the bottom. It's working like your muscles. It's stretching and lengthening as you come down, and it's contracting and shortening on the way back up. But as you can see, there's very little tension at the top. And Mr. Robot Pants there has to push those weights out himself. We also have about 200 pounds of band tension on there, which is giving us even more of an overload. So now I switched to the Mad Dog Sling Shot. I got the multi-purpose wraps cranked on there as well. The Mad Dog Sling Shot is the most supportive Sling Shot that we make, the most aggressive one. Anytime you're wearing a Sling Shot, you always want to make sure you're wearing wrist wraps, because anytime you're going to handle heavier weight, you're going to need more support. The Sling Shot can be utilized on both the max effort and dynamic effort day. It could be used for volume. It could be used for just about anything you can think of. A lot of times in my training, I'll use it on dynamic effort day. Sometimes I'll use it for the entire dynamic effort day after I've warmed up. On max effort day, I like to push my raw stuff myself without the Sling Shot on, and then I'll add the Sling Shot on afterwards. The Sling Shot can also be utilized just to add more volume. Here I go with 405 pounds and about 200 pounds of band tension. You can see the Sling Shot giving me quite a bit of assistance out of the bottom of that lift. I'm about 250 pounds, and that was a 2XL. Robot's about 230. He is wearing an extra large Sling Shot normally. And now you can see him hitting some reps, really trying to work those triceps. So you might think, is the Sling Shot supporting me too much? Is it giving me too much help? Do a workout in the Sling Shot, see how sore you are, and you'll quickly find out. But the main thing that it does, it allows you to handle more reps for more sets and more weight for more total volume without any pain. And that is it from SuperTraining.tv.